So when I first got into show business, I only sang about love because I didn't have it at the time. And as I grow older, I am extraordinarily tender, and I'm very, very affectionate. And my first idea in the world has to do with me and my lover and romance. It's normal for someone with my sign. I am Pisces, I'm Aquarius, and I'm tender.
And just like that, we're back in Korea. It was a really nice trip, really quick, but saw everyone that I wanted to see, and it felt too long, yet too short. I never know what to make of time. Time doesn't exist, y'all. How airports track time like that? I don't know how y'all do that. How y'all do that? How y'all work on that time? We do have books to talk about, but I don't have them with me. But I did finish Ecstasy by Alex Dimitrov and Fabulous collection. I did end up finishing The Colossus by Sylvia Plath. Marked my first read of the year, actually. I finished it at like 1 in the morning. Really broody, wintry collection. A lot of it is nature-based, which surprised me. It really tracks the sound of language and how words are strung together. Ooh, on the plane ride over, and sort of on and off yesterday and the day before, I finished The Really Dead Housewives of New Jersey by Astrid Dahl. Lots of fun. Such a romp. Exactly what I wanted and needed on an airplane ride. Yeah, really no other notes. It's just like high entertainment. If you like reality television with like also Anna Dern, I think you really like this. I don't think the smartness of Anna Dern is actually there, but all in all, really fun in a reality TV kind of way. But people get killed, money is moved, following money, and you're following who's who, and it's just a fun romp. Really, no other note. I decided to pick up Run River by Joan Didion in order to do my tier list of all of Didion's books. I thought it wise to return to this after having read it back when I was a tween, like 2015 or 16. I'm actually loving this a lot. I think who read this recently? It was Kieran from Kieran Reader. Really praised this. I was just like, you know what? I remember my experience reading it and enjoying it a lot, but I just wanted to revisit this. As for today, sort of still doing booktube catch-up, still unpacking. Gonna keep it easy. It's just like post-travel blues, and you know, you're just pitted with the question of just like, why do I live so far away from my friends? Is this the life that I want to be living here? Why am I not back home? It's just like, I miss my family, I miss my friends, I miss everything. Yeah, just all those questions. So in order to process all that, I just kind of want to go slow. Yeah, today's a really nice day. Today, there is an art exhibit, a little photography exhibit going on. Also because there's this photo book that they made, and it looks incredible, so I think I might pick that up. And then, I didn't get the chance to go a few weeks ago, so I'm going to go today, but I'm going to try and see a Tenga. Tenga collabed with this skate brand called Yes I See. I just want to see if the Tengas are still available. I think I'll make my way to Mapolgu, to their flagship store, and seek it out, and then probably go to a cafe, and then really catch up with my journal writing, because I've not done any of that, sadly. Yeah, I just gotta respect my time, my history, and just my thoughts and such. And yeah, I just gotta play catch up. I'm in the process of so many videos that I have to make, have to edit. I'm gonna get on with my day. Cheers to y'all.
So it is a fact that I don't get enough love. I never did get enough love. And the only times I really got it were in Africa and at the beginning of my career. So it makes sense for me to think of it first, tender love songs. And then politically speaking, since I'm black, I had to do something about that too.
Yeah. Long time ago, yo, go, yo.
taking off my wedding ring. I gave you everything. I gave you everything. Give me the bright lights. Give me the bright lights. Give me the bright light. Yeah. Give me the bright light. Give me the bright light. Give me the bright light. Yeah. They name me Lana Ray Loreen. They name me Lana Ray Loreen. They name me Lana Ray Loreen. From when I was a beauty queen. I wasn't anything. I wasn't anything. Give me the bright light. Give me the bright light. Give me the bright
Blues make me blue.
You've gone on record recently as saying that you're lonely where you lived or did live in Switzerland. Do you think it's because people are frightened of the Nina Simone legend?
Yes, I certainly do. They think I'm bigger than life. And I suppose I know the music is. MC's talking, wreck his day, make him a lover, shoot, fly away, can't buy it, see down woman, dressed in brown, watch out fella, you're going down, see down woman, dressed in green, oh, worsted stockings, golden seam.
You know what I think? I think you're too much of a woman, and that's why people run away from it.
Whoa!
Well, I do. I'm not trying. No, I'm not trying to
What
be
do you
clever.
mean by that,
But
my darling?
what I mean is, the songs have such a broad range of emotions that most women are told through their lives to only say this emotion, or men won't like you. You know what I mean? Or men will be frightened of you. And you've had the courage to put out really strong political songs and quite dangerous love songs like...
Dangerous? I hope so.
Yeah, I Put a Spell on You. You see,
Whoa,
that's
I
not...
need a light now.
that is not the sort of thing a man wants to hear. I put a spell on you, because you're saying I'm going to come back and get you if you misbehave.
Oh, yeah.
I mean...
Well, I...
Do you agree?
Yeah, I not only agree, but that's how I feel.
But you're lost on a page no one could see. Was wisdom wasted on the young?
How are we doing? Y'all, I don't think I properly closed out this vlog. If there is even enough footage to even deem it as a vlog. Yeah, I've just been feeling so out of it. I don't feel real. I don't know, it's always post-travel blues. But yeah, I'm still like slightly jet lagged. I've been going to bed much earlier, which is nice. Sort of like 10 p.m. and waking up at like 5 a.m. That's a bit much, y'all. Much. But yeah, I've just been feeling so off, and like weird cravings at like weird hours. Like I can't do like sweet treats in the morning. I have to have like a savory breakfast. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know how to correct myself. We do have book updates, I believe. We did a reread of Joan Didion's Run River. I haven't read this in ages. I just realized that this is my third time reading this, and now I feel comfortable to do a Didion tier list. I don't know how I'm going to map that out. Do I base the list off of like my own personal bias or like the general consensus of what a good Didion is and rank them that way? This is Didion's debut, and it's not the best debut. It's a bit clunky and dulls out in the middle. It's about a marriage and someone is shot. The whole story just revolves around how it happened, why it happened, the circumstances of it through sort of a California history retelling. And though it's set in California, it's quite Southern Gothic. It's really hot, lots of strong drinks, people are drunk, people are mean, spiteful, a bunch of betrayals as well. You can totally tell that Didion mapped out the first chapter and the last chapter, pretty much, and then the whole middle is quite murky and swampy in a way. It's about relationships, it's about relations and the tensions between them all, the tightrope that we walk to protect each other and to protect each other's feelings. Everything felt so dull by the third, fourth quarter that I'm just like, Didion, come on, just wrap it up. But the last chapter is just so beautiful. It has this wonderful swell to it, and she is the writer that we know her to be, based on the last chapter alone. So Lily is thinking about her husband, and she says, she could somehow imprint her ordinary love upon his memory through all eternity, hoped he would rise thinking of her. We were each other, we were each other. Not that it mattered much in the long run, but what else mattered as much, etc., etc. She did not know what she could tell anyone except that he had been a good man. She was not certain that he had been, but it was what she would have wished for him if they gave her one wish. That's how you end a novel, baby. That's how you do it. It's still enjoyable if you really enjoy Didion. I think you really like Run River, but it is some notches down from, like, say, Play It As It Lays. I think that's a stronger, tougher novel. Yeah, it's just fun to always like look at debuts and see how far a writer has come. Okay, a few things actually. Let me put my iPad down. I am actually on... Sometimes I forget that, like, you probably can't see this. Can you see that? Oh. I'm reading Sea Friendship by Jeremy Gordon. We've got a journalist who needs to pitch a podcast show about high school friends and friendships, essentially. Really snarky, very New Yorky, and I'm enjoying it so far. Not very far, just like 10% of the way through. Yeah, it's fine for what it is right now. Brian Washington says, a literal triumph. A little too early to claim that, but it's fun. Also though, I am reading Claudia Pinedo's Elena Knows, and I'm doing this as a buddy read with Ben Reads Good. And y'all, Ben does read good, because y'all, this is such a good read. I am like chapter 5 already. I just want to like speed read through it because it is so good. Y'all were so right. Y'all were so right. But like, it is so tactile in that it involves all senses. It's such a sensory novel in the way that all the chapters have no paragraph breaks, essentially. They go on for quite long because it's quite a stream of consciousness writing because it's so involved in the body. Our narrator, Elena, is a mother who seeks vengeance or needs to know who killed her daughter, Rita. She's walking down streets, counting the blocks, avoiding people that she knows. There's just this like really beautiful rhythm to it that's quite fast-paced. It's just really fun to keep up with. Major page turner. I am so glad I picked this up, and oh yo, might be my top read of the year. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. But so far so good. I am enjoying this a lot. Well, on that note, thank you everyone always for being here. Your presence matters. As always, be well, do good work, keep in touch.
I mean, life is short.
Right.
You don't get to. People are not easy to know.
Yes.
They're not easy to know. So if you don't tell them how you feel, you're never going to get anywhere. I feel.